Okay, next one. Evaluate 3a bar minus 5b bar dot 2a bar plus 7b bar. Dot product obeys all the algebraic laws of multiplication which you have studied. तो क्या आएगा 3 2 जा 6 a bar into a bar क्या होता है a square 21 a bar dot b bar minus 10 a bar dot b bar minus 35 b square because b bar into b bar क्या हो जाएगा b square. So it is 6 a square plus 11 a bar dot b bar minus 35 b square. This will be your answer. Okay, is it clear? Next, we have given find x का magnitude if unit vector a bar such that x minus a into x plus a is 12. आपको x का मैग्नीट्यूड फाइंड करना है प्रोवाइडेड a यूनिट वेक्टर है. a क्या है यूनिट वेक्टर. उसी a माइनस बी डॉट a प्लस बी क्या हो जाएगा x बार का स्क्वायर a बार का स्क्वायर इक्वल्स 12. a यूनिट वेक्टर है उसका मैग्नीट्यूड कितना आएगा 1. x बार का स्क्वायर मतलब x स्क्वायर. सो इन शॉर्ट x आएगा रूट 13. कितना आएगा x रूट 13 और कैन से x का मैग्नीट्यूड आएगा रूट 13. अंडरस्टूड? यस. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज find two unit vectors which is for each is perpendicular to both u bar and v bar, where u bar is given as 2i plus j minus 2k and v bar is given as I plus 2j minus 2k. दो यूनिट वेक्टर फाइंड करने हैं. लेट अस से दोस यूनिट वेक्टर्स आर a cap and b cap. So I'll say let a cap and b cap be two unit vectors. Both are perpendicular to both. That is a cap dot u bar भी 0 आएगा, a cap dot b bar भी 0 आएगा since the vectors are perpendicular. Am I right? तो a cap को मैं लिखता हूं a1 I cap, a2 j cap, a3 k cap डॉट u cap कितना है 2i plus j minus 2k is equal to 0. करेक्ट. यहां से क्या मिलेगा 2a1 plus a2 minus 2a3 equal to 0. करेक्ट. a डॉट b डायरेक्ट लिखता हूं मैं a डॉट b कितना आएगा a1 plus 2a2 minus 2a3 equal to 0. One more condition I know that a unit vector है a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square कितना आएगा 1. करेक्ट. अब यहां से आप तीनों साइमल्टेनियस इक्वेशन को सॉल्व करोगे you'll get the value of a1 a2 and a3. क्या मिलेगा आपको a1 a2 and a3. ठीक है. Try to solve these three equations. You get the value of a1 a2 and a3. Similarly you'll solve for b bar. I am leaving the calculation part on you. So now you should know how to solve simultaneous equations with three variables. इन दोनों को सब्ट्रैक्ट करो a3 गायब हो जाएगा और यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट करके देखो, गेट समथिंग. ओके, ट्राई टू ब्रिंग द इक्वेशन टू टू वेरिएबल और यू कैन गो बाय मैट्रिसेस. मैट्रिसेस से सॉल्व करो, क्रेमर्स रूल से सॉल्व करो. नहीं, मैट्रिसेस नहीं होगा कि स्क्वायर है, तो थिंक ओवर इट. ओके, if not you can ask me. Now this next question, I'll give the answer for this. This 2 by root 17, 2 by root 17, 3 by root 17. ठीक है. Next, if a bar and b bar are two vectors perpendicular to each other, a bar and b bar are two vectors perpendicular to each other, then you have to show that a bar plus b bar the whole square is equal to a bar minus b bar the whole square. क्या दिया है? Vectors are perpendicular, so that is a bar dot b bar कितना आएगा? 0. Let us take LHS. LHS क्या है? A bar plus b bar the whole square. I have told you dot product obeys everything. तो ये आएगा a का square b का स्क्वायर a बार डॉट b बार. a बार डॉट b बार कितना दिया है? 0. तो ये 0 हो गया. सो विल गेट a बार का स्क्वायर b बार का स्क्वायर. अब RHS निकालो. RHS आएगा a बार माइनस b बार द होल स्क्वायर विच इज a का स्क्वायर b का स्क्वायर टू a डॉट b. अगेन a डॉट b 0 है, सो दिस इक्वल टू दिस. Therefore, LHS equal to RHS. आया समझ में? Yes. Okay. Now next question you have find the value. Okay. Let's move on to question number 3. Find the values of C for all real x such that the vectors x c I cap, 6 j cap, 3k cap and x I cap plus 2j cap 2cx k cap make an obtuse angle. Now since it is making an obtuse angle, I know that for obtuse angle cos theta will be negative because obtuse means theta lies in second quadrant, so cos theta should be negative. Cos theta क्या आएगा? a bar dot b bar अपॉन a का मैग्नीट्यूड b का मैग्नीट्यूड लेस देन 0. Now since these two are magnitudes, by default they should be positive, so I can easily take this positive number multiplied by 0, so I'll get a bar dot b bar less than 0. Now I'll find a bar dot b bar. क्या आएगा? x square c minus 12 plus 6cx should be less than 0. If you see, this is quadratic. Since I want this quadratic expression to be less than 0, therefore I should know that for quadratic to be less than 0, my coefficient of x square should be less than 0 and delta should be less than 0. If coefficient of x square is less than 0 and delta is less than 0, then I can say that quadratic expression is less than 0. Correct? So what will I get? X square का coefficient कितना है? C. So either C should be less than 0 and delta मतलब क्या? b square minus 4ac should be 0. तो b square कितना आएगा? 36c square minus 4ac should be less than 0. That is 36c square plus 48c less than 0. So I divide by 12. So 3c square plus 4c less than 0. Am I right? That is, I'll take c common. So 3c plus 4 less than 0. Now I want multiplication of two numbers to be negative. Also I know that c is less than 0. So if c is less than 0, then it is compulsory that 3c plus 4 should be positive. ये पॉजिटिव है और ये नेगेटिव है, तभी आंसर नेगेटिव आएगा. दैट इज c should be greater than -4/3 and c should be less than 0. That is c should belong to -4/3, 0. If c is between -4/3, 0, only then theta will be obtuse angle. Understood? This you have learnt in differentiation application in decreasing part also. Okay? Now next one, show that sum of the length of projections of on coordinate axis is 9. इसके projections निकालने हैं on coordinate axis. So first I will do projection of, let this be a bar, I will say projection of a bar on x axis. If I talk about x axis, it means a vector I cap. So I want to find projection of a bar on I cap. तो क्या आएगा? Projection means multiplication of both upon second वाले का magnitude. I का magnitude कितना आता है? 1. Correct? So if I multiply these two, a bar dot I cap, that is this vector with I cap, I think I'll get the answer as P. क्या मिलेगा मुझे आंसर? P. Similarly, if I find projection of a bar on y axis, that is j cap, I will get answer as Q. क्या आएगा? a bar dot j cap upon 1. Similarly, projection of a bar on z axis क्या आएगा? R. क्या आंसर आएगा? R. Understood? Now I want sum of the length of the projections. So sum of the length of projection. पहला projection कितना है? P. Second कितना है? Q. Third कितना है? R. They are given P as 2, Q as 3, R as 4. Therefore your sum is coming out to be 9, which is the required answer. Understood? Sum is equal to 9. Understood? Now question number 5. Suppose that all sides of a quadrilateral are equal in length and opposite sides are parallel. एक quadrilateral दिया है जिसके चारों sides equal है, A, B, C, D. That is they are given AB, BC, CD, AD equal and opposite sides are parallel. That is AB bar is parallel to DC bar and AD bar is parallel to BC bar. That is given to me. You have to show that diagonals are perpendicular. That is, I have to show that these diagonals are perpendicular. इसका मतलब AC bar dot BD bar क्या आना चाहिए? 0. If I can show that AC bar dot BD bar are 0, I can say that AD and this are perpendicular. Am I right? Now see, I will draw AC first. I will give them directions like this. तो क्या मिलेगा? ट्राइंगल लॉ से AD plus DC is equal to AC. So AD bar plus DC bar is equal to AC bar. Next चाहिए मुझे BD. So let me draw BD now. I'll erase this. तो इसको ऐसा करते हैं, इसको ऐसा करते हैं. तो क्या आएगा? BD plus DC is equal to BC. BD plus DC is equal to BC. That is मेरा BD बार कितना आएगा? BC बार माइनस DC बार. ये 1, ये 2. अब मैं दोनों का डॉट प्रोडक्ट लेता हूं. That is AC बार dot BD बार, which is AD plus DC dot BC minus DC. Correct? I know that magnitude wise all vectors are equal. Correct? So instead of AD, I can write BC because they are parallel and equal. So AD bar can be written as BC बार, सो ये हो गया BC बार प्लस DC बार डॉट BC बार माइनस DC बार, A प्लस B A माइनस B क्या आएगा, BC बार प्लस माइनस, now BC all sides are equal, so can I say BC equal to DC in magnitude? Yes, BC का लेंथ और DC का लेंथ is given as same, so हो जाएगा DC square minus DC square that is 0, therefore AC is perpendicular to BD, therefore AC is perpendicular to BD. Okay, question number 6, determine whether A bar and B bar are orthogonal, parallel or neither. Okay, so first one, I think I have done this. So if the dot product is 0, vectors are orthogonal or perpendicular. अगर dot product 0 नहीं आता है, talk about the ratios. If the ratio comes out to be same, then the vectors are parallel. Okay. Let's go for question number 7. A triangle is given to you. Its vertices are you have to find angle P. So to find angle P, I need to find what is QP bar and what is PR bar. क्योंकि QP और PR के बीच में एंगल P है. So for finding angle P, my cos P क्या आएगा? Cos P will be QP bar dot PR bar upon QP का magnitude, PR का magnitude. Correct? This is the way I'll find the angle. So for finding QP, I need to find QP क्या आएगा? P bar minus Q bar. Then PR क्या आएगा? R bar minus P bar. What is P bar now? Minus J minus 2K Q. Q कितना है? 3I plus J plus 4K. Simplify and get the answer. R कितना है? 5I plus 7J plus K minus P कितना है? Once you get QP and PR, इसका डॉट प्रोडक्ट और इसी का मैग्नीट्यूड will give me angle P. Correct? Angle P आएगा cos inverse of this modulus. Okay? We clear? Now question number 8. If P, Q, R are unit vectors, they are given that P, Q, R are unit vectors. So इनका magnitude कितना दिया है? 1. Therefore I can say, since all sides are equal, I can say P, Q, it is an equivalent triangle. This becomes an equilateral triangle. So yeah, you will write all the steps. तो ये 60, 60, 60 हो जाएगा. Correct? What you want to find? P dot Q. What is P dot Q? PQ cos theta. Theta कितना है मेरा यहाँ पर? 60. P and Q are unit vectors. So 1 into 1 into cos 60 कितना है? Half. Therefore P dot Q answer will be half. Similarly P dot R. P dot R क्या आएगा? PR cos 60. So again this answer will be half. Okay? Is it clear? Understood? Yes. Ninth one you will give a try by using vectors. Let us come to 10th one. If a vector has direction angles 45 degree and 60 degree, मतलब अल्फा दिया है 45 डिग्री, बीटा दिया है 60 डिग्री, you have to find the third angle, that is you have to find gamma. We know the property cos square alpha plus cos square beta plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. Substitute the values. So cos square 45 degree, cos square 60 degree plus cos square gamma is equal to 1. Now I can substitute the values and I can find cos square gamma. Cos 45 1 by root 2 उसका स्क्वायर आएगा हाफ, cos 60 1 by 2 उसका स्क्वायर आएगा 1 by 4. So it will get 1 by 4 I think. So cos square gamma will be 1 by 4. Correct? Therefore cos gamma आएगा हाफ. Therefore gamma will be 60 degree. कितना आया gamma? 60 degree. Okay. 11th one. If a line makes angle 90, 135, 45 with x, y and z, मतलब अल्फा दिया है 90, बीटा 135, गैमा 45. You have to find direction cosines. Direction cosines क्या होता है? L, M, N you have to find. So we know that L क्या होता है? Cos alpha. M क्या होता है? Cos beta. N क्या होता है? Cos gamma. तो कितना आएगा? Cos 90 that is 0. इसमें cos 135 obtuse angle है, so answer is negative. ये cos 45 that is 1 by root 2. So direction cosines are 0, minus 1 by root 2 and 1 by root 2. Understood? Yes. Next one. They have given if A bar, B bar, C bar are unit vectors such that A bar plus B bar plus C bar is 0. You have to find the value of A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. Okay, these are some good questions from vectors. See, since A, B, C are unit vectors, I can say इनका magnitude 1 है. Okay. Now they have given A bar plus B bar plus C bar as 0. I will square on both sides, so I will get A bar plus B bar plus C bar equal to 0. I know the formula. क्या आएगा? A square, B square, C square, A dot B, B dot C, C dot A equal to 0. ये तीनों यूनिट वेक्टर्स है, तो उनका मैग्नीट्यूड आएगा 1. 1 1 1 कितना हुआ? 3. 2 कॉमन आएगा. व्हाट इज लेफ्ट? A dot B, B dot C, C dot A equal to 0. Therefore ये आएगा minus 3 by 2. Understood? I'll get the answer as minus 3 by 2. Okay? Is it clear? I hope there is no doubt in this. Again, same example. Here just they have given magnitude of A as 3, B as 4 and C as 2. You have to find A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. So instead of 1 1 1, I'll substitute 9, 16 and 4. Accordingly you will get the answer. Is it clear? Yes? Okay. Now we know that a line has L, M, N as direction cosines of the line. L, M, N are called as direction cosines of the line. If I talk about OA bar, it is A1 I cap plus A2 J cap plus A3 K cap. Now I am assuming 3 numbers. I want 3 numbers in such a way that L upon the first number, M upon second number, N upon third number का रेशियो सेम आना चाहिए. if I know LMN, I want to find A, B, C as three numbers such that इन तीनों का रेशियो सेम आना चाहिए. Then that A, B, C are denoted as direction ratios. A, B, C are termed as direction ratios. क्या बोलेंगे A, B, C को? Direction ratios. Suppose this is equal to, okay, don't use this, we'll make it simple. Let us say this equal to K. If all three ratios are equal, let us say equal to K. Therefore, L कितना आएगा? AK. M कितना आएगा? BK. N कितना आएगा? CK. We know that direction cosines के sum of the squares क्या आते हैं? 1. So if I substitute, I'll get A square K square. This equal to 1. I can take K square common. तो आएगा 1 upon A square plus B square plus C square. That is my K can be plus minus 1 upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square. Correct? I know the value of K. I'll put here. Therefore, मेरा L क्या हो जाएगा? Plus minus A upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square. मेरा M कितना आएगा? Plus minus B upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square. और मेरा N आएगा plus minus C upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square. So L, M, N are called as DCS. A, B, C are called as direction ratios. That is DRS. क्या बोलेंगे? ABC को DRS. If I know ABC, I can find element. If I know ABC, I can find element. Understood? Next sum. If a line has direction ratios, the DRS are given as 4, minus 12, 18. You have to find DCS. That is, you have to find L, M, N. We know that if the DRS are given, it means A is given as 4, B as minus 12, C as 18. So first I will find A square plus B square plus C square. कितना आएगा? 16, 144, 324. Then by formula मेरा L क्या आएगा? Plus minus A upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square. We'll find the answer of this. M आएगा plus minus 12 upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square. Similarly, N आएगा plus minus 18 upon A square plus B square plus C square. आया समझ में? With this, you can get the answer. Okay. And let's look at next sum. Find the vector A bar. Find the vector A bar whose magnitude is given as 5 root 2. Magnitude is given as 5 root 2. Making an angle with x-axis as 45 degree, with y-axis 90 degree, and acute angle with z-axis. So that would be theta. You have to find the vector A. आपको क्या find करना है? Vector A. See, I know that L square plus M square plus N square is 1. L square क्या आएगा? Cos square 45, cos square 90, cos square gamma is equal to 1. Cos 90 0 है, 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 का square half. So cos square gamma आएगा 1 minus half. So cos square gamma आएगा half. I want acute angle, therefore gamma will be 60 degree. क्या आएगा? 60. I'll only take positive value. Gamma मिल गया मुझे. In short, I know what is L, M, N. I know the DCS of the line. L कितना आएगा? Cos 45, M cos 90, N cos 60. If you remember the derivation, my vector A bar, मेरा vector A bar आएगा A का magnitude into Li plus Mj plus Nk. When I taught the derivation of LMN, तो एल एम एन फाइंड कैसे करते हैं? दैट टाइम यू विल सी दैट मेरा एल आता था वेक्टर अपॉन इट्स मैग्नीट्यूड, एम आएगा वेक्टर अपॉन इट्स मैग्नीट्यूड, करेक्ट? ट्राई टू रिकलेक्ट द डेरिवेशन, यू अंडरस्टैंड ये फॉर्मूला कहां से आया. वी यूज्ड टू प्रोजेक्ट द वेक्टर ऑन x axis, y axis and z axis, correct? So if you simplify that you will get this formula. So a bar क्या आएगा? ये कितना है? 5 root 2. कितना है ये? 1 by root 2 I plus 0 plus 1 by 2 k. Let us multiply this inside. So my a bar becomes 5 I cap plus now हो जाएगा 1 minus half. Let me check the answer. Sorry, cos square gamma is half. तो cos gamma 1 by root 2 आएगा तो 45 आएगा. Sorry, ये root 2 हो जाएगा, ये root 2. So I'll get 5k bar. This will be my original vector. ठीक है? See, x axis और z axis का एंगल सेम आ रहा है तो उनकी वैल्यूज भी सेम आ रही है. अंडरस्टूड? यस. नाउ नेक्स्ट सम. If a bar plus b bar का मैग्नीट्यूड इज 13, a का मैग्नीट्यूड इज 5, you have to find magnitude of b and a bar is perpendicular to b bar. The information is given. So let's take advantage of this. A plus b only. A plus b 13 दिया है. So I'll square on both sides. So a bar plus b bar का square कितना आएगा? 169. इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? a square b square to a bar dot b bar. Since a bar is perpendicular to b bar, I can write this as 0. I can write this as 0. So a कितना है? 5 का 25. b मालूम नहीं. This is 0. Since a bar is perpendicular to b bar, equal to 169. So b bar square कितना आएगा? 144. Therefore b का मैग्नीट्यूड आएगा 12. कितना आएगा b का मैग्नीट्यूड? 12. Understood? Yes. Next, very important sum. If a bar and b bar are unit vectors, a bar and b bar are unit vectors, find angle between a bar and b bar. Find angle between a bar and b bar. Given that root 3a minus b bar is unit vector. root 3a minus b क्या दिया है? यूनिट वेक्टर दिया है और a और b के बीच का एंगल फाइंड करना है. तो सी व्हाट दे हैव गिवन. a का मैग्नीट्यूड, b का मैग्नीट्यूड और root 3a minus b का मैग्नीट्यूड क्या दिया है? 1. It is all 3 unit vectors. So let us take this now. So root 3 a bar minus b bar is given as 1. Squaring on both sides. 1. तो ये क्या आएगा? root 3 a bar का स्क्वायर b bar का स्क्वायर माइनस 2 a bar डॉट b bar. ये कितना आएगा? 3 a का स्क्वायर. ये क्या आएगा? ए बी कॉस थीटा. इसके बीच का एंगल चाहिए था ना, इक्वल टू 1. ए कितना है? 1. बी कितना है? 1. 3 plus 1 4 minus 2 root 3. ये दोनों में 1 आएगा. यूनिट वेक्टर है. Therefore 3 is equal to 2 root 3 cos theta. Therefore cos theta क्या आएगा? Cos theta 3 upon 2 root 3. That is cos theta is root 3 by 2. Therefore theta आएगा 30 degree. That is pi by 6. आया समझ में? Theta will be 5/6. Understood? Now question number 14, very very important for JEE mains and all. It has come many times. Find the angle between the lines whose direction cosines satisfy the equation. इसमें दो लाइंस है, उन दो लाइंस के बीच का एंगल फाइंड करना है. इक्वेशंस दो है, अननोन्स तीन है. हाउ विल यू डू? लेट अस सी. आई विल फाइंड m फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट इक्वेशन. तो फर्स्ट इक्वेशन का m कितना आएगा? -5l -3n. करेक्ट? आई विल सब्स्टिट्यूट दिस इन सेकेंड इक्वेशन. पुट m इन इक्वेशन 2. तो क्या मिलेगा? 5n -5l -3n -2nl 6l. m कितना है? करेक्ट? तो कितना हो जाएगा? 25nl 15n square 30l square 18ln equal to 0. करेक्ट? सबको पॉजिटिव बनाते हैं. 25nl 15n square 2nl तो 18 30 55 बराबर 18 20 सॉरी 45 आएगा ये. तो 15n square 45nl प्लस 30l square इक्वल टू 0. 15 से डिवाइड करते हैं. सो 3n square सॉरी n square 3nl प्लस 2l square इक्वल टू 0. करेक्ट? क्वाड्रेटिक आ गया. तो क्या आएगा? n square प्लस nl प्लस 2nl प्लस 2l square इक्वल टू 0. यहां से n कॉमन, n प्लस l. यहां से 2l कॉमन, n प्लस l. करेक्ट? So I'll get either n plus 2l equal to 0 or n plus l equal to 0. That is n is equal to minus 2l or n is equal to minus l. दो केस आ गए. तो n को minus 2l पुट किया यहां पर. If I put n as minus 2l here, तो m क्या आएगा? m is equal to minus 5l minus 3 times minus 2l. So मेरा m आएगा l. I will get m as l, n as minus 2l. Correct? First case. Second, n को minus l पुट किया तो मेरा m हो जाएगा minus 5l, that is minus 2l. मेरा m कितना आएगा? Correct? Yes. So I can write L is equal to m is equal to n. क्या आएगा? m भी मेरा l ही है. यहाँ पर l लिखना है. l कितना आएगा? n अपॉन -2. तो ये 1 ये 1. ये पहला लाइन हो गया. l अपॉन 1 m अपॉन 1 n अपॉन -2. यहाँ पर l is equal to minus n. l is equal to minus n है. यहाँ पर l लिखना है. तो l क्या आएगा? m बाय -2, that is l अपॉन 1 m अपॉन -2 n अपॉन -1. मिल गए दो लाइंस. तो देखो इस लाइन के ये मेरे DRS हो गए. l अपॉन a m अपॉन b n अपॉन c. करेक्ट? क्या हो गए मेरे ये DRS. दूसरी लाइन के DRS मेरे ये हो गए. करेक्ट? सो आई गॉट a1 as 1, b1 as 1, c1 minus 2, a2 1, b2 minus 2, c2 minus 1. मतलब ये हो गया a बार, ये हो गया b बार. सो एंगल क्या आएगा? cos थीटा. इनका मल्टीप्लीकेशन 1 -2 प्लस 2 अपॉन इन्हीं के स्क्वायर रूट का मैग्नीट्यूड. सो 1 प्लस 1 प्लस 4 1 प्लस 4 प्लस 1. तो cos थीटा आ रहा है 1 अपॉन 6. कितना आ रहा है cos थीटा? 1 अपॉन 6. दैट इज एंगल थीटा between these two lines is 1/6. अगर हर लाइन के DRS आपको पता है that one DRS becomes one vector, other DRS becomes other vector, then applying the same formula of cos theta, A dot B upon A का magnitude into B का magnitude. Okay, so this was all about dot product. In the next lecture we'll see everything about cross product. Okay, thank you.